Okay, so I got another pro wrestling story for you. I have been hurt in the ring before. Nothing really serious. One time I came pretty close to fucking dying though. I almost got killed. Yeah, so I'm going to tell you that story. So this was the first show that I've ever worked for Millennium Pro Wrestling in Southern California. It was there's a world record bench pressing champion. His name is Scott Mendelson. I can't pronounce his last name. I'm probably getting it wrong. But huge guy, and it was at his gym. And so there was a battle royal, and I got in they told me go in there and work the battle royal. So I'm in the battle royal, and I'm doing my thing, back raking people, having a good time and shit. And then I feel somebody grab me by the back of the hair and pull a little bit. So I turn and feed for them, and it's somebody who I've never met, a massive woman, bodybuilder, gigantic, Amazonian woman, huge, and she's like Triple H with tits. She's fucking big, and so she's got me by the hair, and she fucking throws a right at me, and is a little solid. She didn't potato me or nothing, but I just sold back to the buckles. And then she came in and she grabbed me again, and she said, "Go down on this one." And I was thinking, fuck, I don't know if I got a choice. So she fucking hit me again, and I dropped to my ass. And she puts her boot on my throat, and she's like standing up and working the crowd and stuff, and she's putting all of her weight on my throat. And I can't fucking breathe, and I can hear like some crunching going on, and I'm like tapping her foot, like ease up, And the thing is, she's putting all of her fucking weight on me. Her other leg isn't on the bottom rope or nothing. And she's more focused on the crowd than what she's doing to me. And I'm tapping her, and then I'm like slapping her fucking foot. Now, and I'm starting to panic a little bit. And now I'm trying to push her fucking boot off my throat, and because of her weight and my lack of strength, I can't fucking pop it off. I can't budge it. And I'm sitting there thinking, fuck, I'm gonna die in the ring, and I'm starting to hallucinate and shit, and I'm fucking starting to panic. Here's what I did. In a moment of clarity on how to fucking get her foot off me. And nobody was coming to my rescue. Nobody knew what was happening. So, here's what I did. I was looking up at her leg, and I could see her face, and she's doing this thing and working the crowd and stuff and flexing her arms and stuff. And I just reached up with my finger, and I started diddling her puss. Like that, and she immediately jumped off of me like fucking I was on fire, and I'm like, Jesus Palomino, and then I threw myself out, I believe, and got the fuck out of there. And when I saw her backstage, I went up to her and I said, "Look, I apologize for what I did to you, but that was my last resort to get you off my throat, because I couldn't fucking breathe." And she was so upset, and she's like, "Oh my God, I didn't know that my boot was on your throat like that, and you couldn't breathe. I'm so sorry, blah, blah, blah." And I said, I didn't mean to fucking flick your bean, but I had to do it. I had to fucking do it. Yeah, so that's the closest time I ever came to actually dying in the ring. And believe me, I almost fucking passed out. I was seeing stars and shit and starting to black out. I was as I was fucking doing that to her. So, I guess you can call it sexual assault or fucking whatever. But look, I was about to fucking die in the ring. And that was actually the first show I actually got to work with Roddy Piper, and that's a fucking other story I will save for another time. Okay.